My pal Larry Granger.
Yeah.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money, Lord, I didn't care. Taking my friends out for a mighty fine time, buying bootleg whiskey, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low, didn't have a friend and no place to go. If ever I get my hands on a dollar again, I'm gonna hold it and squeeze it till the evening rings, 'cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pockets not one penny, and when it comes to friends, well, you just don't have any. But once you get back on your feet again, everybody's gonna wanna be your long-lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. I was driving down a lonely road one dark and stormy night, when a little girl by the roadside showed up on my headlights. Stopped and she got in the back, and in a shaky tone, oh, she said, "My name is Mary, please won't you take me home?" She must have been so frightened, all alone there in the night. There was something strange about her, her face was deathly white. She sat so pale and white in the back seat all alone. Oh, I never will forget the night that I took Mary home. I pulled into the driveway where she told me to go. Stopped and I got out the car and opened up the door. I could not believe my eyes, for the back seat was bare. I looked all around the car, but Mary wasn't there. A light shone from the porch, someone opened up the door. I asked about the little girl that I was looking for. Then the lady gently smiled and brushed a tear away. Oh, she said it sure was nice of you to go out of your way. Our darling Mary lost her life down the road, you know. Forgot the words. "13 years ago today, she's down the road." Thank you. Well, gotta get the song in my head before I can do it. A chicken farmer took a walk down on his farm one day. He passed by the coop as he went along his way, when all at once a rotten egg hit him in the eye. It was a sight he dreaded, ghost chickens in the sky. Beaks were black and shiny and their eyes were blazing red. These chickens had no feathers, these chickens all were dead. They picked the farmer up and he died by the claw. They cooked him extra crispy and they ate him with coleslaw. Ghost chickens in the sky. He'd been a chicken farmer since he was 24, working for the colonel for 30 years or more, killing all them chickens and sending them to fry. And now they want revenge, ghost chickens in the sky. Ghost chickens in the sky. You want to hear it done right, you look up Leroy Troy on the internet. Up on Echo Mountain in the spring of '32, Jim and Becky Johnson, with a Bible and a mule, set out to raise a family, but the babies didn't come. So when they found that old stray hound, they loved him like a son. Soon their prayers were answered, and his mama had his eyes. How that old dog loved him, he would never leave his side. They could always trust that faithful hound with the baby they all loved, till the day the child was missing and the dog was drenched in blood. Oh, the cries on Echo Mountain are the strangest thing you hear. All the neighbors know the reason for the Johnsons' bitter tears. When a man don't use good judgment, it's the innocent that pays. Oh, the cries on Echo Mountain, they will haunt me to my grave. Jim picked up his rifle and he shot and killed the hound. Oh, but there inside the cabin was a baby safe and sound. When they found the back door open, 2 wolves a lying still, they knew they made a grave mistake with the righteous blood they spilled. Oh, the cries on Echo Mountain are a strange thing to hear. All the neighbors know the reason for the Johnsons' bitter tears. When a man don't use good judgment, it's the innocent that pays. Oh, the cries on Echo Mountain, they will haunt me to my grave. Now up on Echo Mountain, you'll find a lonesome grave marked with a handmade marble stone that reads, God bless the brave. When Daddy tells the story of the dog that saved my life, he always asks forgiveness and the tears still fill his eyes. Oh, the cries on Echo Mountain are a strange thing to hear. All the neighbors know the reason for the Johnsons' bitter tears. When a man don't use good judgment, it's the innocent that pays. Oh, the cries on Echo Mountain, they will haunt me to my grave. Thank you. I'm running out of I'm running out of breath. Oh. Sing it out. 3 men on the mountain, up on Calvary, and a man in me, he died for you and me. Now the man on the left was the sinner man, tied to the cross he bled. He could have been forgiven, but he mocked the Lord instead. You say you are the Son of God, but they nailed you to a tree. Come down and save us, if God your Father be. 3 men on the mountain, up on Calvary, and the man in the middle, he died for you and me. The man on the right was a sinner too, but he did the next right thing, and Jesus he did notice. So Jesus said to him, fear not this earthly death, 'cause for this day is true, you'll be with me in paradise on God's right golden shore. 3 men on the mountain, up on Calvary, and the man in the middle is Jesus. He died for you and me. The 3rd day at the tomb, Jesus' body there no more. He's not there, he has risen. God rolled back the door. Why do you seek the living here amongst the dead? The day of resurrection has come, like he said. Summertime and the living is easy. Oh, the fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy is rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little darling, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. Thank you, that's about it. I started playing when I was 69 years old, and I'm going to be 82 in October. So if you're thinking about picking up an instrument, don't hesitate.
Our friend Larry Granger. Yes, Larry.